potential. You're not like those other candidates. Something's different about you for sure. So, I got a favor to ask. Humans are so depressing these days, you know? It kind of makes me depressed too. I wish someone would, like, reignite my spirit or something. Think you could do it? So, how about it? Think you could read? Sure got a talent for handling demons. Yeah, your mag feels so nice. Well, I'm gonna go now. Thanks, human. I won't forget you.
Well done. Your skills are most impressive indeed. I believe you will prove worthy of the renowned Kuzunoha title of RAIDOU. This will be your final test. Go forth and triumph!
97, 98, 99. I count over and over again, but I'm always a missing one. I cannot be free until I slay 100 devil summoners. But you'll be my 100th, won't you? flesh of 99 humans. Well then, I suppose playtime is over.
Okikumushi has broken the barrier. She's out of control. Get out of there! You'll be killed! This is beyond any mere trial now.
Silence! No one escapes. The entire Kuzunoha clan will die! And then at last I'll be free! Ah, how my spirit stirs at the thought! You're not the only demon with a soaring spirit right now. Ready for this? We meet again, human. I sensed something peculiar about your mag. I bet you can summon 2 demons at once. I'll go ahead and join you. In fact, I won't take no for an answer.
It's been ages since the village last witnessed a summoner command 2 demons at once. You are a most terrifying candidate indeed. Then we shall leave this to you.
Hey, don't forget about me, Al! I'm not letting you have all the fun!
2 at the same time? That's interesting. But I won't be defeated. I'll crush you like the vermin you are!
defeating an unexpectedly formidable foe. The trial has now come to its conclusion. There is no mistaking that you have prevailed. We shall confer upon you a new name, and formally acknowledge you as one of the Kuzunoha. The village hereby confers upon you the name RAIDOU Kuzunoha. You are the 14th to carry this name. Your birth name shall stay with the village. From now on, you shall be RAIDOU Kuzunoha the 14th. Devil Summoner, the capital is in your hands. However, you will not bear this burden alone. Koto Doji, come forth.
So, this boy is the next RAIDOU, you say? Well, that is what the village wants. Right. You may call me Goto. It's a pleasure to meet you, RAIDOU the 14th. Successor to the RAIDOU name. Take care to remember this. This may seem like a lonely, nameless shrine at first glance. However, this is where the Kuzunoha clan can contact Yatagarasu. By following a specific set of steps, we can meet the Herald. Go on, try it.
It seems the name of RAIDOU has been succeeded. I see. So you...
Been over 60 years since the Meiji Restoration. The capital, once known as Edo, well, let's just say it's growing fast. These days, it's all about being modern. Cash and science are king. No one has room in their hearts for spirits, gods, and the supernatural. But, make no mistake, to this day, they lurk in the shadows, watching and laughing at us. But here, in the Taisho era, we're the only detectives that specialize in that sort of thing.
You're listening to Sakura.
Yes, this is... nothing better to do. Guess we're on the case, RAIDOU.
Are you from the Narumi Detective Agency?
That's right. I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
Yes. Well...
Listen, sweetheart, any other time I'd hear you out. But it's late and it's raining buckets out here. You should head on home for tonight.
Sir, please. This can't wait. I want you to... kill me.
Kill you? Hey, now, miss, you shouldn't joke about things like that.
I'm almost 16. If it happens, I...
Watch out! What? Whoa! Wait. Righto!
ready for this.
These hours, obstacles shall be eliminated. A devil summoner, retreating. Do not pursue the girl.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was gameplay of RAIDOU, the mystery of the Soulless army on the Nintendo Switch OLED. And yes, it is a physical cartridge, which is backwards compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2. So if you play this game on the Nintendo Switch 2 via pop it in the cartridge, you will get the benefits of the Switch 2, faster loading times, and most importantly, 60 FPS. Now here's the thing, I've seen videos, people making comparisons and whatnot, but from my personal experience, it's the same. I have no problems with the loading time on the OG Switch. The gameplay, from what I've seen, is a smooth 60, even though I haven't gotten that far into the game, but so far so good. The visuals look good, the loading times are instantaneous, and the frame rate is smooth, 60. I really don't see a difference playing the Switch version on the Switch 2. Honestly, they're both the same. So if you just like a bigger screen and how the Joy-Cons feel on the Switch 2, that's the way to go. But I really don't see a difference. Now, as far as comparing the native RAIDOU on Switch 2 versus the Switch 1 version, I really don't know if it looks any better than the original Switch. I've seen some comparisons on YouTube, and from what I've seen, they pretty much look the same, with the Nintendo Switch version slightly looking more smoother, and there's really no jaggies like that. Everything just seems a little bit smoother, just by a little bit. And I also heard that the frame rate is a lot smoother on the Switch 2, which I can definitely believe, because 60 FPS on the Switch 2 variable refresh rate screen is a lot different from the 60 FPS on even the OLED Nintendo Switch. So as far as smoothness, they did say the Switch 2 version will be smoother, and so there you go. But for the most part, to me, it looks and plays the same. So if the Switch 2 version does look better, maybe it's just slightly. When I mean slightly, I mean very slightly, because they look and play identical. But I can honestly believe that it may be a bit smooth on the Switch 2. I definitely can believe that. That's what they said. But there are comparisons you can watch on YouTube, and you can judge for yourself. And I do have an unboxing on my channel. If you're interested in that, you guys can go and just look into my video section, and you will see the latest upload I do have is of RAIDOU Remastered unboxing for the OG Nintendo Switch. And I opted for the Nintendo Switch version because it's on cartridge. I'm a physical collector. I like physical games. I'm not buying into that key card nonsense. So I decided to just get the OG Switch 1 version because it's backwards compatible with the Switch 2. And not only that, I can collect it and put it on my shelf. So it's a win-win for me. So far, I like the game. It's actually dope. I really do like the story. The story is very, very mature content. I'm actually surprised at this game. Well, actually, I'm not surprised because it's an older series. It came out on a PS2 from what I've been told. And I really do like the story and the whole atmosphere of this game and the dialogue. The story is really, really great. It's really what keeps you playing. And when I first started playing the game, I wasn't too fond of the combat in the game. It just felt, I don't know, it just didn't, I can't really put my finger on it. It's definitely not terrible. Far from it. It's actually good, but if you're comparing it to like other third-person action games, yes, it falls short. But realistically, it's good. After playing, I've sank in maybe 10 hours into this game now, and the farther I got into the game, the more used to it I've gotten, and the game does get better as you go on. It's also very challenging as well, but I haven't dropped the difficulty yet. I've been leveling up and fighting all these monsters, and leveling up will really, really help me, especially if you allocate your stats to where you really need it, which I've been dumping a lot of stats into my defense and my strength. But pretty much overall, actually, I try to make a balanced character. But yeah, once I dump all the points in my defense and strength, I've been tackling bosses with no problem. But the game is challenging. It's a really, really good game. It's really fun. It kept me playing all weekend. So anybody have any doubts about this game, if it's good or not, put it to rest, because it's actually a really good game. And I really do want to check out a native Switch 2 version just to see how it looks and runs. Honestly, I want to see if there's a big difference there. But not go ranting too long, guys. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Feel free to ask me in the comment section. Sorry, guys, a little tired. Got me saying nonsense. So just let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about this game, anything you want to know, anything you want to talk about. And if you do have this game natively on the Switch 2, please let me know. How is it on there? How does it look in docked and portable mode? Does it look a lot better than what I'm showing you now? And speaking of the gameplay I showed you on camera, here's the thing. I'm using my Galaxy S24 Ultra phone, and we know how Galaxy phones are. It likes to blow the colors up. And what you're seeing on my phone is not a true representative than what I'm seeing on the actual screen with my own eyes. It's a lot different. The HDR and the colors, the lights are very much so blown out and much more vibrant on my phone than it does look on a Nintendo Switch screen. For example, when it was raining on the bridge on my screen, it just on the OLED screen, it just looks like rain is just falling, right? But actually, as you guys can see on the phone itself, that same scene where it's raining on the bridge, you can actually see the puddle, the color of the puddle, which is blue. You can see the puddles on the floor, and it's blue. You didn't really see the puddles and the blown out bluish color on the actual Nintendo Switch OLED. So colors are blown out on my phone, but even so, it still looks really great on the OLED screen, and it looks good dock. I also have dock gameplay, and you're still going to see those full blown out colors, which is not a true representative on how it looks natively on the OLED screen to the naked eyes, but it still looks really good. It looks really good dock. I really couldn't tell the difference from the Switch 2 version. Excuse me, guys. I couldn't tell the difference from playing on the Switch 2 dock versus playing docked on the OG Switch. It all looks the same. So, but then again, there is no update patch for the Switch version backwards compatible on the Switch 2. So there you go. It kind of makes sense. But you will get the locked 60 FPS if you play the Switch 1 version on the Switch 2. Hope that helps. Like and subscribe if you're new to my channel.